the Archon Quest, so I'm just going to do that right now. I'm going to do the side quest later. So what kind of fish you got anyway?
I don't know. It's some. It look like goldfish.
It look like goldfish. Okay, that don't say much, but okay.
I think I'm gonna maybe I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna explore the new map first, the new action first, and then I'm gonna do the role quest. I don't know the storyline quest later.
Okay.
Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
Hope so.
Ready? And away we go.
Go where? What? Okay. Overseas and more. Okay, yeah. So that's where we're going to be. I even remember I left off at where the resistance camp is. And I waited for like what, a month already? Okay, there's some place I still haven't opened up, but fine. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Now where the hell I go? If you want me to live stream on Discord, I can too though.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh, okay, you want to watch? Okay, hang on. So I'm recording 3 of them right now.
Just marking down some fishing location.
Any good like good fish that you just gonna mark it down, or just someplace have fish or someplace don't?
Well, it has different fish depending on the time of day. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, I already finished the artifact hunt for Ayaka, so I kind of finished everything on her. I'm working on Noelle right now. Oh, that also reminds me, I should do a roll to get Kuso Sarah.
Yeah, you should.
Are you watching right now?
Yeah, we're watching right now.
Oh, okay, let's try to get her at least. 4-star. Yeah, yep. Let's hope so.
Okay, debate club, slingshot, sharpshooter,
sucker. Okay.
Not bad.
I don't have sucker days yet, so hey. I think this is my 3rd time rolling like 30 times already. I'll be surprised I got the 5 stars. I got the bowl here. Okay, yeah. I got the 4-star bowl. I don't even know I actually even need that 4-star bowl. I doubt it though. I got
Xiangling.
I don't know what, I think I got C6 Xiangling now. Yeah, I probably got C6 Xiangling already. And I think I don't have enough. Okay, never mind. We're done. Oh, there's something up there. What is this? What is that? What's that gate?
Well, maybe new challenge or something.
Could be. Oh, I actually did not know there actually a new map opened up already too.
Of course, there's new map. 2 new items. I
expected it, but I didn't expect it now. I just go right to a straight to a statue. To open it up. There is a war point here, so I might want to grab that too. The song is nice. Oh hell. You ain't getting me, fools. Man, why resistant clan have light? There's so much stuff to do, I know that. Oh, I actually now. Oh, this is part that we're going to meet where Sangamiya is.
Yeah, I think so.
I keep getting stuck on these things, man. I think I gotta go. I have to go around it, but I'm afraid stuck right now. Okay. Okay, this sucks. Hang on. There should be something else here. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck. I can't move.
Can you like for back?
Yeah, I already can go back all the way back where here in order to get my ship, but that's all I can do though. That means I gotta go around it though. Let's see where I can get the ship now. Yeah, this quest is gonna be a little bit trickier than I expected here. Well, it's your time to get going now. I don't know why I actually need long leave for this one though. Yeah, I gotta go around that place, man. I can't go through there. Well, make sure my thing is running. Hang on. I need to check something. Oh yeah, my thing is running. It just turned off. Yep, it has a different song when I drive in the ship. Go to resistance camp. Camp there? Yeah. I wish we could have our own home base here too.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I heard Blue Protocol actually trying to make that. Even though it is an MMO. Let's see. There's a lot of chests, but I go and grab it on my free time. And I think I can grab that thing from here. Yep, I got it. Alright. Oh, cool. So I get not everywhere to have it yet. Okay. I feel like I'm partnered with both sides right now. And I wonder what Ball is going to get the right into her right mind about these things are wrong. You know how she is. You already know how she is.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we're going to go to get the Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm planning to do. But I also see some waypoint here, so I just gonna unlock those too.
Go for it.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. The waypoint is actually pretty useful at a part time too, especially at a time like this. Hey, look at that! Oh, that's a nice place there. That hell of a place.
Yeah, that Kokomi house.
Yep, it looked like a underwater from a little mermaid. It looked exactly like it though.
No, I think Kokomi is pretty much a mermaid.
Oh well, yeah, she is a mermaid, but not. But the thing is like the thing is not underground, underwater actually. Yeah, this thing is like on top of water, but I don't mind. Looks pretty cool at least.
It is, yeah.
I wonder how peaceful that place is. It's wait, Kokumi is kind of like a princess of a clan, or is she just still
Protest, I think.
protest? I want to try to get the statue of 7 right now here.
Yeah,
I see it.
first.
Yeah, I see it up there, and I also see a it's some sort of side quest, but I grab that next. Wait a minute, what was that? I saw something. Some sort of picture. You know what? Even though I'm not underwater, it felt like I'm underwater right now because all this bubble around.
I can see that.
I think this statue of 7 is still a electro one. It's still electro, huh?
Of course, it's gonna be electro.
Okay. You have to also have a new monster here, so that's another thing. It is electro, okay. What I get? That also remind me of another thing, with Changling. Oh nope, C5 actually, not C6 yet. Alright. Gain those might work, yeah, I just might want to go grab the quest right now. I'm gonna teleport back to the statue anyway. And what kind of creature is this? A whale? Look like a dragon.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. Look like a dragon to me though. A skeleton, what my childhood friend left behind? A sea creature. Okay. So I don't think it's a dragon though. Wow. Why everything in the Zoom is so much there's so much chatting in here. I know when only in the Zoom I have this many. Alright, well I got that quest already. Give currents to Sakura Bloom. Oh, I'll give her later. I also spy another side quest in here too. When I was trying to get the statue. Maybe I should teleport back to the statue and see. There are also 2 more waypoints here. I haven't even get either.
I'm just exploring the map. I haven't done the new quest yet.
You have not done one yet? Oh.
No, I'm just exploring the map.
I thought you were a guy who were actually going to be finishing up then explore. Shine Maiden. Does look like a system one.
Look, kind of like because I wanna explore around so I can get more power gem to pull.
For me, I don't really care about the pole. I just want a pole. Sounds scary. Okay. Man, I beat that place. Oh, have you done the boss yet? The war boss?
No, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, you
I
should.
just logged in before you called me.
Oh, well, you should have done it too. I done it on Monday actually, and when I was on, when I got on here, so basically they haven't even updated yet. Yeah, when I got on, I came back from work, sleep all the way to 2, and log in the game and nothing there yet.
See?
Yeah, so basically it's like I'm still here, waiting for the update. I just hope the update was on Tuesday though, because I did rush through making a video on Ball. But I guess my Russian days are actually works too. Okay, let's see if I can glide all the way to that place to get that war point opened up. I hope Kokobi don't mind I crashing her place right now. Dude, my thing kind of lagging. I think because I got 2 recording on. I turned my motion blur off already too. I'm going to double check just in case, but after I get this. Yeah, my motion blur off. I don't know why they have motion blur. Does it make it more realistic or something?
No, I don't think so.
Why do they have it then? Because why see it take up more resource?
Some people like it.
You don't.
I don't.
For me, I don't see a point.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Oh.
But right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they
At least the people are safe.
The logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
Oh.
I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
We already had Sangonomiya, fool. I think they talk about the shrine.
Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
She named her homeland at her own name. Okay.
Well, family name, I think.
Who? Like what? You mean a Nakasumi one?
No, that's not only it's her family name, right?
Yeah, I know her
family name.
Yeah, but she also named her own country. I see this they do that too a lot in Japan, but yeah. But I never seen it gonna be like this too. But okay, I take that. Let's see.
I mean this is Japan, right?
Well, yeah, it is Japan. I see a lot in Japan, I know that. Yes, and this is Japan too. I just hope it doesn't go too crazy. Poor? Is this valuable? Hey, let me check.
You're probably gonna be used to grab something.
I'm assuming that too, but let me check. It was get gold coral and moonlight. Okay, yeah, it's probably crafting something, or probably upgrading something, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's still new.
So it's either upgrading, crafting, or cooking. Wow, one of those stuff.
Yeah, I wanna. Yeah, in cooking it could be too, but I don't even know how can you cook with a freaking port as hard as a solid rock. I know the game can do that, but in real life, huh? Dude, I actually don't mind living here.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh?
That's me.
Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces. The king's harvest.
That kind of insane.
What's going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further.
This guy.
Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Man, you need to train a lot, besides me.
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed livelihood for us. The Sunder's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army.
Dude, she look more. She more than she looks, though.
Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
No one does.
The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation of Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Do I have a choice?
Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit.
Oh god.
Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure.
Actually,
Be careful.
You need to chill, bro.
Push yourself too high.
you need to be patient, more likely.
Let's move out.
I don't even care about the swordfish or whatever it is here. First, I'm a Knight of Performanius, and I don't know I forgot what the name called in the Leo Harbor one. And now I'm a Swordfish 2, Captain of Swordfish 2. What the one called in Leo Harbor?
Something traveler?
It doesn't sound right.
I mean, that's what I remember.
I couldn't remember. Like, I know I'm in the Monster Knight of Performanius. That's what they call me. Here they call me a Captain of Swordfish too, and in Leo I totally forgot. I haven't been heard.
Hey, traveling hero or something.
Shaman hero. I can't even think of my mind right now. If you go back into a Noelle hangout quest, she did mention about something about that. She mentioned it. I know she mentioned about something about me in Leo Harbor. So I also went number myself. I actually did a video on it too. Actually, on my live stream I did it. I know she mentioned it. That's what brought it to my mind. And I try to think of like since I was trying to think what it called since last month already. So I still couldn't remember.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation. I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
I wanna fight.
A duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Oh, I thought they both want to fight me.
Alright, let's show them what you're made of.
Easy enough, but the trailer not playing. It's Ayaka for doing this. Like it does, like it even matters right now at this part. Man, if this new place comes out, gaining more money is optional.
I'll protect us.
Wow, I don't know. The new region opened up to make her more insane right now because I just flipped one of the guard over.
No, because they fixed it. They reduced the weight of those enemies, so now they can be stabbed more often.
Those are exaggerations, of course.
Yeah.
But still, your abilities are admirable.
That's what they say in their patch note.
My name is Kutoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Okay. Are there any road to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Coco, we said we need to secure the rear guard.
Got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
While they're distracted over there, we take over here. Okay. Man, she's smart. Well, I wonder what else do you have in mind right now too. Because I have no no experience when it comes to war. At least not yet. I probably will have some until the Blue Protocol comes out, though. I do need to learn some war tactics right now.
Take flight!
When you say they actually nerf get staggered more often, I think they kind of like nerf the enemies like more.
I don't know. That's what they said in the patch note. If you read it, so they make them look easier to stagger.
Oh, I can't get this guy? Oh.
No, they're not. I mean, this is chilly, bro. Come on.
How should I know that?
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then let's attack them all at once. Do we even have enough truth for that?
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
Alright then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
In the tactics, yeah, they shouldn't be spreading truth like that, but unless you're capable enough. I see that a lot in the Chinese movie too, not just the Japanese. But in the Chinese movie, they have a all the warriors that have magic powers and magic weapons to fight. So
Yeah, I hate it when that happen.
hey, Japan, same thing though. I don't know why you hate that too.
You know, I just hate it when like somehow this shit happen in like a movie.
Well, yeah, but Japan, same thing too. Then because they're making a bunch of anime like that.
I know. I just hate it in general. Whatever. I don't care where it's come from. It's just like when the war going on, there's some like shit happening. Like, okay, bro.
Well, a lot of people liked it.
Not me, you know.
Yeah, I know that. I can tell that by a mile away. I'm bar tank you, fool. How can you beat me? Yeah, you want ball, man? You should try to grab her, man. She's actually very insane.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Do I look like I got hurt?
Cool. Aina wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
We should.
Captain, the other 2 camps are being cleared. The entire rear guard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Ooh,
Great!
the guy, okay.
They solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us out of them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, come here!
Oh God.
Guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Dude, they arguing like this, man. It's probably not going to be a good team. Unless they try to talk like buddy dude, and I don't care. I see that happen sometimes, but not like that.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Well, yes.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
This host is glad.
We sure showed them who's boss.
Good.
Sure, who's boss?
To make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Do I even need a pay? I have 4 million more right now. Hey, where did Papa go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training ground?
Yeah, about him, he does have some indeed in mind.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where did you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the I Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
Dongo, huh? I know this one.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been
this guy.
my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
He got over his
I
head,
spoke to Her
man.
Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part.
I'm not wearing it.
Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. Alright, I better go. See you again soon. You better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Yeah, right.
Your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Whatever, bro.
He need to learn how to be a general tactic skill, man.
I'm so surprised that Pepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Well, the challenge, they have some sort of challenge here already too. They got a rivalry coming up. And there are also some new quests coming out. Honestly though, they actually move a lot of people in this place though.
I believe so.
Well, it's safer over here than all the way over in this whole map right here. All this whole map is like right now, it's all strict, a bunch of high tax paying, and holy shit, I can't imagine that. Even China right now, they're actually having that shit too. Well, actually, China has some sort of flood going on over there.
Oh yeah, I think I read one.
Yeah, so that basically declined their population and resources in the economy. But they don't have time to worry about that. They have to worry about running for their lives right now. That's all. And I need a Electro character for this one. Seems like.
This should be the place. But Sakunomiya was right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These Electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Let's see. Let me try to do it
You're
other
in for a
way.
little shock.
Wait, are there actually another one, or just 3 of them? They say it's suspicious. I did got into these before too, though.
I think we should need to be
Come a
fast.
little closer.
No, if I do it fast, it still do that. So no matter how fast I go, they're still closed down.
Then you need to do it like in order.
That's why I'm trying to look for it now too. I don't see the order. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me try this. Hang on. Let me try something.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Yikes! Are you
What the?
Were you drawn out by the electro energy?
Okay, I didn't expect that.
Let the show begin. Take flight.
You're frozen fool. Well, I got the order right.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Law Trail doing here in the first place?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, let's think all the lost supplies.
The atmosphere here gives Pine on the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Pepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. Figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Seems like you got her too.
Alright there, buddy.
No, detected. Kill him.
You're the worst to wear.
No zombie.
It's nothing.
There's no zombie here too, though.
A couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to
This is not
investigate
state of decay.
something. I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess
Oh,
I'm
wow.
here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
He's getting old. His hair getting gray.
There is something.
Yeah, that is true.
It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess.
Yeah, his color's changing.
Not
His
that
hair
far away
keeps
from
changing
Wabashi
color.
remains.
Orabashi? Who's that?
Oh God! Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, that looks terrifying!
Look like a dragon.
Orabashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orabashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orabashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
Who's he doing Sachi? That's ball.
Created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
She is the god.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely
died, bro.
destroyed during that battle. They say the
He
shogun
need-
lost
he need to go
something
back.
very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the shogun.
And you need to get back.
Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
I'm all good. Watch your back.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
I can't stop worrying either.
Pepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with shogunate samurai. I can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokumi.
Did what you call a special assignment? Oh, doesn't seem much of an assignment though, because there's only one enemy there. Oh, Gora's here.
Kokumi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokumi, Goro, what's going on?
I guess you were right about the zombie part,
Recently,
then I
some of our
guess.
soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Huh. I heard that when you can't beat the war, you have to play dirty. Like they're putting a new virus into the base or something. Man, that day was in the dark age, man. They did that a lot. It's like you can't fight back the way you do. Man.
Do you know something about this?
There's a few
Eco bioweapons, bro.
Bio weapon there, that's one.
So that means our secret sponsors the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Oh, no.
No! Surely he can't have...
He was coughing.
Let's go check on him.
Yeah. I hope I didn't show symptom. I got cured.
They should to turn those zombie crops into a water source and, get them all infected.
That's why you had to put a cure into a water to stop it. I learned that too.
Maybe they got... Oh, I know. I think they got COVID. That's why a lot of small coughing.
Oh wait, Coco meted the movie, right? Can't you get clear? Can't you get clear the water?
How the hell is she gonna do that?
Well, Mover has special powers. I don't know how. I did have a feeling she can.
What's she gonna do? Make holy water?
That's what I have in my mind right now.
How do you make it? By blowing the hell out of it?
Magic. I'm thinking about the Chinese movie again. I don't know why. All my mind I'm thinking right now it came from there because all the stuff about warp techniques actually came from there too. So yeah, I've just been thinking about that and just use it. Where is he anyway? What the hell? We actually go deep down under more. It's up there. That's weird. It shows there though. Okay. I guess I wasn't on there. Just look for him, okay? No? Yeah, where the hell has he gone anyway? I don't know what the point of looking over here though, but okay. That's what the quest says.
Oh.
Yeah, he look old now.
What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up.
Yeah, look weird.
It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Oh, right, yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Oh well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still.
You're dying, bro.
Look dying, alright.
The more I can do for the resistance.
Tell me about this weapon.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
Those guys, okay.
They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call.
Oh, that's why. No wonder he's so confident.
It's just like a vision, isn't it?
This is delusional.
Of course, I've never used a vision, so wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good.
It don't.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
Delusion drains the user's life force. Okay. Yeah, that's one.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
Yeah, you need to rest down for a bit there.
Would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready.
Oh man.
Grab mine for me. Bring it back here. And we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain.
Or at least,
Rain, I tell you.
let's hope so.
As soon as I've
Oh man, bro. Come on, man.
rested up.
Pepe,
Oh. Fucking my too, man.
hey, where are you going?
Take him out right now. Yeah, those Turis are making a new weapon now too. They look like they're ahead of us.
How's Tepe's condition?
Tell him for the worst.
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
What?
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I go and confront the Turi directly. Yeah, well, I have. Just go and take them out right now.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
If the ball's there, then yeah, that would be a problem. But she's not even. I highly doubt she's even there.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The site of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to the transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
And not affecting me because I don't even use a weapon.
You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first?
There's no time to think it over now. It's an emergency. I have not unlocked the thing here. Oh, I was just going to teleport here. Now, where's the tutorial? I'm going to whip them out. I heard back then they also take people as sacrifice. Even now too. Let's see, anyone there?
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain. Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
A waypoint, okay. So what's hidden over here? No pyro couldn't in party. Well, it should start anyway though. I doubt I need pyro at this point. But who knows? Wait a minute. Isn't this the place that where we meet Shaku Sarah? What the fuck? Now then you put on your weapon this time.
Embrace the ice!
Before they put on their weapons, or shield. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. What's over here? Oh, that. Okay, that. I just checking just to make sure I'm not missing any like chests. Ow, okay. Ow. What the hell? Why can't I move? Ooh. Man, these little bugs are in my way. Okay, there also I pick up this too. A note. Second lieutenants. Okay. Look at the score at the rules mission obey. Oh, I still get hit? What?
I'll protect us.
No, what the fuck I do now? Open the door.
Intruder spotted!
What the?
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers.
Oh yeah?
You'll never get out of here alive.
I think you should be begging for your life.
Death
You're the one who have a death wish challenge with me. Now when I'm here.
Whirling snow.
Wait a second, that bitch.
You actually managed to find
this
place.
guy.
Congratulations. Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead.
What do you think? You're manufacturing delusion.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this.
Scaramouche, you do the fandango.
For? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
And what race is he?
Die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal.
That's how Japan used to be. Not anymore.
Oh, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction.
I think he's the one who delusional.
The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
I see this, none of this funny as shit.
Hey, calm down!
Fighting him now?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Oh, yeah.
That's new there.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick though.
3,
Alright.
2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Kidding me?
You recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Hyman's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please. Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How do you do it?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs!
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about...
Wait, my glasses! Hold up!
No?
What the heck?
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
And we have to...
Your background.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yes.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer's stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Songonomiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
Oh. So, this is why you rescued me?
You've met her, right?
The Ryan Shogun? Look like it?
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
You mean inside? Oh, that one place, yeah.
Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet?
What?
And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Oh.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
Wow.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhang Li also mentioned Kusosin, yeah.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liu as Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want me to do. Yeah.
The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
Okay.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Oh, great.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away.
Huh.
In fact,
That's weird too.
no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Oh, okay. How far is this? 300 meters away? A little relaxing so far. That was something.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Alright. Ow. Holy shit. I didn't expect that one. Try again and see.
Unthinkable! Let's dance.
Ooh. Okay.
What's it?
Yeah, it just like try not to get hit. That's all.
I know. I've been watching on my phone.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
Right.
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
Oh.
What?
That's new.
The Volunteers to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
I've seen that.
She looked like one already.
In your dreams.
Wow.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Yeah, she is alone right now, though, because all her friends dead. Yeah, and I actually heard that I didn't know the one that we saw right now is just a puppet, so. That was unexpected to me, though. The Rain Shogun was a wishful thinker here.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
How many parts are there? Oh, that what it meant?
Whirling snow!
Yeah, that would be hard.
Go, Barbara, go! Take flight! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! Let the show begin. My apologies.
That's all? Okay.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
Already.
How do I put this? You are no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
She the god. Come on.
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'll leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Yeah, no match either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
That doesn't mean
I
anything
don't mean
much.
to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So, what is the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Arakami Shrine.
All of a sudden you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
She a trying maiden. She know what she's doing, at least.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time.
Ooh.
Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Tui to create a demand of religion?
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
And here I thought it was just their will, but actually the Tui are behind this.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
That's another commission work on with the Tui. Yep.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Yep. Yeah, I had to agree with that.
The situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Is she talking about Sarah?
Maybe?
I don't know. Because I can't think of wait, no, hang on. No, actually someone else. I can't remember who though.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is Sarah.
Every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Whoa.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Oh.
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
I don't think so.
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Fujiyai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside!
As you wish.
Fujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujosara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun, at every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hidotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Very sassy.
That was so scary.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to run into Kujusara here.
How'd she make it all the way up here?
Nico, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, that's right. She can turn into a crow.
Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions?
Right.
Of course not. I just had to say something.
Shut the fuck up, Animal.
Convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Professional. Oh, mission not complete yet though, still. Alright. Let's see. Send me over here somewhere? I don't see it. I think this. Oh. What do you think? It look like
Caillou, yeah.
yeah.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Regina.
Yeah, she's sleeping alright. She can sleep while standing?
Tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shiumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Oh.
Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. Alright then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
On a day's work. Yeah, I'm on the list alright. Go to a tea house, huh? Well, she never mentioned anything about the ninja here.
Tona! Tona! You there? It's us! We're back!
Alright.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
No.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I think we already did have someone.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
Sayu is right there.
Recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Distraction, you say? Can't Sayu have cause a distraction too?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Oh, that's one too?
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion.
But, I don't know.
But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryu Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryu Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Stick inside a little longer, man.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not quite that long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Again?
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryu Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Oh, good friend. Why are there two Ayaka here? Alright, let's see. Hang on. My thing just turned off. Okay, let's go. I just want to make sure that my phone's on, because it's going to record a cutscene, just in case. I hope that last cutscene didn't cut off though. If it did, it's going to be kind of messed up.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person.
You might want to do fireworks.
I need this really
Yeah, might as well make a sequel.
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anyone who can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you.
Oh god.
Look at how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Sound like a nuke.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
She's saying not to get your clothes burned and cover your ears.
We got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Nightfall.
What's the worst happen? I don't know, man. Dying.
Yeah, I think it's not dying part. I think it's like going blind more likely, or going deaf. And I actually don't even want that either. Wait until nightfall? Nightfall here? That's midnight they're talking about. And not even midnight over here yet either. I forgot I got an achievement, hang on.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who...
Over here? Oh, they blocked my path, but I got a way through.
You! The warrant is for...
Yep. I knew it.
Oh god. Okay, I need to go around it. I can't go straight.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We just have to trust you and Mia. Yeah, her fireworks right there.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. So that's it.
Rescue her, huh?
And don't get caught.
She's a ninja. I thought she can get out on her own. Set off a firework to distract the guard. Why I can't go through here? It reminds me of Natsu and Happy, kind of like playing a ninja game too. Oh, we need to run.
Look at them pilots' ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
You came from over by the statue. Let's investigate.
Oh, you have to avoid getting caught. Okay.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of them pilots' ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Run where? They can't even see us here. I gotta go back, get back to the tea house. You can't see me. How can you see me behind a wall? That's impossible. Holy shit, Van works there.
Whirling snow.
Why do I keep pressing that?
Well, how did it go?
I don't know how. I don't know where Sayu is. That's for sure. We laid out the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
After some time.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
Man, she sleeps too much.
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first.
Don't tell me she didn't grab it.
I got it. I didn't know how to find the document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Wow.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryo Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
There you
It
go.
seems that Kujigae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujigae. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Kujigae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yainiko soon. Let's pick up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Gushi, I, and you, me, you, Miko? Huh. She has several names. Well, a few names right now. What's her real name anyway?
Who?
The Miko. Gucci Eye or you Miko?
Maybe Gucci.
Cause she's known as Miko too though. So that's why I'm wondering.
Lady Gucci, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Behind you.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sango no Miya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have Compton's letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
I'll probably be pissed too if I found out.
Yep, let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yeah.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I'll do my best.
This with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Thank you.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady! This is the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler!
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
She is a fox. Part fox. She actually is though. Yeah, I actually read the thing. She part fox. So yeah.
Yeah, she's a fox.
Yeah, I'm glad she's not lying. Because you know the ghost game hunting, that's like a dog is loyalty and a fox is a liar.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she's not lying.
But she's cunning though. Just like a fox.
She kind of cunning. Yeah, she is cunning. So I think time will tell.
Sure.
Let's hope it. But she doesn't want. There is something that she wanted anyways. I just going to switch to Zhongli because I'd rather be safe than sorry. How far is that commission, man? It's like 700 meters away. Dang. Oh. I need to run after I get there. Nope. Oh great! Now how I get around it now? Causing that firework would actually cause a wreckage, but I'm surprised no one guarding it right now either. No one saw me.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Lead the way.
Good.
She's too strict, man.
Yeah. Kinda hard though.
I think we're gonna fight in here.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Oh, she's fighting the guy.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Long we have a shield to put up for this one.
Strike! Storm the front!
Dude, her critical hit is actually pretty high too.
I will have order.
Oh boy.
She has good mobility though.
You can use, yeah, press E and then you charge shot. You end the skill and then you charge shot. Yeah.
I try to get a headshot on them. Just going to mess around at this point.
Quiver!
Brace yourself. This is order.
Can't block that shit, can you?
Glory to the Shogun! Strike!
Show me what you've got. Gather. Don't hold back.
Flash!
Yeah, using Sarah too takes too long. I'd rather do this. 45,000 damage.
Steady as stone. Surrender, Legion.
Solidify.
I'll protect us.
Look at this. Oh, y'all dead.
Solidify. I'll spare
No turning back!
Let's dance.
I will have order.
Okay.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Oh, Master?
Ask him. Don't let him intimidate
Yeah, he was actually adopted, right?
Master
Not
Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Nah.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forged?
Yeah, now she's walking around
They
with
were
that.
penned by your own hand. Please
She
tell me,
been-
Master. I need to know.
Bet you've been
The
walking with
Tenryou
those when she
Commission
was
really
like
betrayed the shogun.
got adopted.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous
Snezhnaya,
reward indeed.
okay.
And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who will tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
He sound like he would all.
He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Let's see what they think. Let's see what Crusaders think. Yeah.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end. While this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
We're evil
The
talking
Shogun
about
is
it.
at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Oh yeah, that her.
Senora behind us? Not her again.
I remember her.
Rito, Lady Haragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman.
That word.
We should have known.
That girl. That working with her too.
Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, She's got a...
Well, I mean, like, we need to crash in her anyway.
Do you
Yeah.
think she's gonna go barge into Tenchukaku right now?
I hope Charo is not involved with all this shit too, though. Cause Charo is from the Chizunaya. Neil
Well, I mean, like, Xeno slapped my boy Bentley, so.
You can say that again.
I mean, just fucking slap Bentley and throw Paimon into a fucking ice cream, so.
That one. Look like we already done here, but no, we still have some more to check. There to there. Okay. We got a throne to catch. Man, she's fast too. Well, didn't go far away though. I still thinking about the child storyline with his brother, younger brother.
Oh yeah, Jusu.
Yeah, he done, when he saw his brother right there, he started making shit up. like no one understands. That was funny that time. Holy shit! I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Inside the thing, I think. Yeah, I need to restore some stamina. I won't make it. What's up? Oh God. Look what happened here. Dang, she is pissed. Oh, I meet back here? Yep, going to this character I'm gonna be using. Tatsu Senor. There's Senor. And Ball's there too.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenchukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
She looks like she knocked out
You
cold.
learned your lesson now.
Oh no! What did she do to Kujo-san?
I mean, the damn bro, it's even single like so hot.
Times is mine, not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're the one who standard fed me that one time. Shit.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all who have lost their vision.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti got so I don't know how to say it.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
I can see why you like her.
Yeah.
It's time for put a stop to this.
You stop me. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
She actually talks.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
I knew it was going to be a battle.
Lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
She have a shield on.
Solidify. Solidify.
Into the frozen void.
Nah.
Order guide you.
Oh, I see what those things are doing now. Okay.
Try not to enjoy.
Solidify. Solidify.
The Zarita's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Yeah. He's all big talk always too.
This is order.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
C6 and Noel.
Zarita's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Dude, they're freezing up.
Yep.
What the butterfly there? Oh, okay. That helps.
The pale flame smolders.
Oh shit!
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
She's fire, right? Does electric work? Yeah, electric works.
A little closer. Embrace the searing reckoning!
I think that this is how what her ultimate form looks like.
You're in terrible shock.
Solidify.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Cold.
Yeah, this is what her ultimate looks like. If he did get to use her.
Let the show begin.
Embrace the searing
Solidify.
Not every wound will heal. Come a little closer.
Stabilize.
Let's dance.
Order guide you.
Not every wound will heal.
Yeah, Donnelly is probably the best one because he is a god himself too.
Yeah, that's true.
So god versus god. Oh, I don't even think she is a god, huh? Now, how do I attack her in that state?
And then you need to run.
I'll protect us.
If I'm running, I'm going to use Bombardier to run.
Who dares? Only a witch! Not every wound will heal. Embrace the searing reckoning.
This is order.
Donnelly did a lot open on her, that's all I know.
Let the show.
Alright, over there.
To see you now.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure.
Oh boy.
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you!
She's a god.
Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
That was something.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
I think I just saw it.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senor is gone.
Now what?
She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache?
Whoa,
Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Oh man.
So, to recap, Yamiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
I wanna know.
Nice.
There will always be those who dare to break the lightning's glow.
Dang.
Yeah, cool though.
Against the gods.
Wait, we don't have that skill again.
Right?
What the? Come on, man.
So we meet again.
Fight we cannot lose, huh?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
So we deceive a Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
No.
If so, then you underestimate me.
I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything what's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Great causes of people.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not?
She looked different in here.
Well, more gentle.
This is the main one temple. Okay.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
That you're playing of his side of you. Is it created unconscious? Yes.
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas, okay?
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Once
Excessive
again.
learning leads to inevitable destruction.
Yes. Fight her again.
I will have order.
Gods against the gods.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Gather.
Let me fall from the land of eternity.
Oh, this is her skill. Okay. I recognize her skill.
Strike dead.
Stabilize.
This ends now.
I get that what the training for.
Leave it up to me.
Stabilize. Order guide.
Strike dead.
It's gonna take forever if I know what I'm doing here.
Evasion is futile.
Solidify.
Help protect us.
This ends now.
Gather.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
I will have order.
Careless. Stabilize.
Let the show be.
Strike dead.
I mustn't.
Evasion is futile.
Stabilize.
Instabilities will be removed.
Oh, I hate this part.
Strike dead.
Nothing to fear. interfere.
Strike again.
Oh, I hate you.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Well, route 2.
Basically.
This is order.
Got into a round, she can cancel off my powers.
Orders guide you.
Champion, all return to silence. Complete shadow.
Let's dance.
I will have order.
She's still powerful.
Stay instant.
This is order.
Well, you say in round 2 she used a freaking sword. She's actually more powerful on sword.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Complete shadow. All desire be broken.
I'll protect us.
Right.
All will be severed.
This is order. Gather.
I must leave you.
Solidify. I will have order.
What's the matter now?
Solidify.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward, that's all their might. Since France got expectation.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Well, long live teach a lot.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you've stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plan a few months ago? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
All thanks to Miko, yes.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yae Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
In that case, well, okay.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Ah, she's there now.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less.
She did, huh?
Astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
I think she did, huh? You think? Well,
yeah, she did.
Yeah,
sure.
You don't see her no more, even though she's have a nice looking body that you like.
Oh, I still want to play her though.
Defeating Sierra head-on in a
no quiet catalyst for you.
exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
I don't think I need a cryo catalyst.
Feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another notice.
I wonder if she's still alive.
Did you say gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You see one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
They're long gone now. That's
The
true.
Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he's superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
All right, child.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why the grocery in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
Dang.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan?
How old are
Judging
you?
by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Yeah, how old is she, man? Dang.
Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
That is what we want. No wonder I haven't seen this valiant since.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Oh.
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Find her brother.
What would you like to know about?
About my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
He's a
But
god?
if you still have doubts about A,
You know, they say the idol god.
Oh.
Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
I meet her. I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
They're very nice of
Consider
you.
it part of my means of thanking you.
About the show and puppet then.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until
That's Scaramouche, right?
in him.
I guess.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Man. So many stuff is unexpected.
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Can you talk about the former Raiden Shogun then?
just an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Ooh.
Twin gods?
That's new.
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in.
Oh.
Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
So sister too. Okay. So I think that's what we saw in the trailer, right? So her years ago.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Man, I think that's what the trailer means. And not actually her friend, but actually her sibling. Well, one of them were.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Yeah, no more.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Probably. Of course, I keep it safe.
Keep it safe? Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be united with my brother, I guess.
I see.
Okay.
But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Finally, the quest completed.